There we go, now we're recording. Welcome to this sponsored pre-release stream, Coffee Talk Tokyo. Hope you're all having a lovely day. It's usually a day off today, but, got to squeeze this in. It's not often I get a chance to play a game before it comes out. May have to turn it down a smidge. So we've played the first two Coffee Talk games on stream. And they were very nice. There we go. That'll do? Is that okay? Comparative to my volume, personally? My voice versus the music? My memory foam mattress is so cheap, it made me forget who I was. God damn it, Yo-Yo. Slightly less. About there? I think there's fine, personally. All the other settings seem fine. Alright. Welcome, Iggy. It's me, hello. So, this game isn't out until tomorrow. Tokyo, 2026. Oh, damn, that's so topical. Current year. A city of paper and steel, as large as a country. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples. Thank you for head pat. Also, Huey, behave. Humans and yokai, spirits and kami flit from homes to jobs to parties. Looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. I might want to speed up the text a tiny bit. In these changing times, established structures still find ways to cling to power. While they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur, no matter the cost. Many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Time only flows forward, and past mistakes can't be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. In the city night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm up their hearts. These are their stories. Thursday, July 30th, 2026. Hi, Lai. Children are our future. Seattle Climate Conference opens International Youth Program. Something about social experiments. I can't read the rest of that from here. Start the day. Hello? Hang on a sec. Now that I've got access to the options again, I'll just set it to fast. I felt like I had to purposely slow down my speaking so I didn't outrun the text. Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? Oh, I guess not. Oh, coming. Please just give me a minute. Or give us a minute. No problem. Counter's clean. Check. Chairs all in place. Cups ready. coffee machine works. Coffee beans should be here any minute now. Vin? I'm here. Was this everything you needed? Yeah, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Right away. Hey, vegan. Good to see you. Evening. Good evening and welcome. Sorry, I hope you didn't open just for me. Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put a record on. Or you can pick one at your convenience. Sweet. Okay, all set, and sorry again. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here? Visiting from Seattle. Wow, Seattle. That's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights? Oh, that's for sure. I've also got some work to do. Actually, about that. There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? I guess you only just opened. Indeed, I don't think I saw any patrons walk by. Did you say a blue-haired guy? Yep. Is his name Jun by any chance? Oh, that's right. Do you know him? Oh, he's a regular here. He comes by often. Definitely hasn't been around tonight, though. Oh, well, I guess he's just a little late. May I serve you a drink while you wait? Oh, that'd be great. Anything you'd recommend to a tourist like me? Oh, let me see. Where did this hojicha go? I swear I had it right here. It's on the counter over there. Ah. I'm glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I'd have recommended an iced hojicha. I don't know what that is, I'm probably saying it wrong. But our new fridge hasn't been delivered yet. So about some warm hojicha. It'd be surprisingly refreshing. A warm hojicha it is. Okay. How do I do that? Okay, so that's warm. Okay, choosing warm. Choose a base. Hojicha. Extra. Do I have a recipe list? I don't know if this comes with anything. Oh, it's just triple. Okay. It's been a long time since I've played this. Well, the other games in this series. There you go. Here you go, a hojicha for you. Ooh, that is nice. This nutty flavor's pretty unique. Glad you like this. Thanks for the rec. Can I ask your name? Oh, of course, I'm Iggy. Nice to meet you. I'm Hendry. Hendry was a character in the last game in Seattle. And I'm Vin. Great to meet you, Vin. Oh, tell me, what are some nice places to see around here? Oh, well, if you're meeting Jun-san for work, I'll guess you have ties to the music industry? Yeah, you could say that. Do you happen to like vinyls? There are some very good vinyl stores just down the road. Do I like vinyls? I love vinyls. Wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle. Oh wow, really? That sounds amazing. As you can see, this place here is as close to a vinyl store as it could be, without actually being one. That must be why I love the vibes. That reminds me of my haunt in Seattle. Another coffee shop? Another late-night coffee shop, yeah. Say what you want. Places like this make it easy to feel home wherever you go. I'm very glad you think so. Wish I could visit Seattle. Oh, you should. It's a great town. Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. Iggy's trying to stay silent. But I know they're a worrywart. I get so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean. I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listened to her, I'd never take a step outside without supervision. These old bones still have some life in them. Even if my hip's been killing me all week. I get that. Left arm's giving me hell today. And my back was hurting all of last week. Could barely bend down. Oh no, Finn, if I'd known, I'd have given you time off. It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work. You're always going the extra mile. Well, I don't want to just sit around. I want to help. You're already helping a lot, though. Some days you work more than I do. It's the least I can do, since you took me in. I didn't take you in to make you work full-time. I had an empty room, you needed a place to stay. I welcome the company. I know. That's why I have to help out even more. I feel like I can't win this one. Now you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her. Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young. I guess. It's not every day, though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired. Or when one of these things malfunctions. That's probably where the arm pain's coming from, actually. They malfunction a lot? Sometimes. The company that used to make them went bust, so there's nothing anyone can do when they glitch. But mostly they do work. Anyway, I should go check the inventory. I got that delivery earlier. Oh, sure, you could do that, or... For your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight. In case that's of interest. Oh, maybe I'll do the inventory later then, if that's okay. Yeah, Vin is very pretty. Thank you, Iggy. And bye, Hendry-san. See ya. They don't like talking about their health much, huh? Not really. Their situation is a pretty recent development. Non-binary. Noticing the pronoun usage. I wouldn't have guessed they struggle at all just looking at them. Nah, that's part of what makes it harder for them. Hey Gwen. I see. Sounds like you two take good care of each other. How long's Vin been helping out here? A few months now. It's been great having them around. To be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream. Did they say what they'd like to do instead? Not at the moment. But I hope they can find their way. They certainly deserve that. Oh, to be young again. So many doubts. So many possibilities. I wonder where John is. Is he the kind of guy who's usually late? I'm not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. He's always quite serious and professional. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Hope nothing's happened to him. I'm sure he's alright. Ah, here he is. Good evening, Iggy. Welcome, Jun-san. You must be Hendry-san. Hey, Jun. It was a pleasure to talk to you by email. Oh, definitely. Even nicer to meet you in person. For sure. My apologies for the delay. Oh, don't worry about it. So, how's everything? You know. Things are okay, I suppose. Alright then. I've got to tell you, I'm very excited about this. And Rachel's even more excited than I am. You sure everything's okay? No, truth be told, everything is not okay. I really did not want to burden you. Please, whatever's wrong, let me hear it. In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel. Huh? I'm loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way, but in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment. Wait, what are you talking about? My tour, of course. What's the issue there? You haven't seen the media coverage? No. Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope. Huh? How so? In short, the audience hates my last album. Hate is a strong word. It has an average of 1.5 stars across all reviews. Ooh. Well, fine, they didn't love it, but audiences change their mind. I read some of the reviews. Oh, not a great idea, that. They said my sound was stale and derivative, that my lyrics sounded like every other song I've ever written. The worst part is, they're not wrong. You're pretty harsh on yourself. Am I? 10 years ago I wrote a song that said, your voice is fog above a sea of stars. And on my last album there's this lyric, your voice flies above the stars. It's almost the same lyric except a little worse. I didn't even notice. So you're going through a bit of creative block. You've released what, a record per year for a decade? Overwork can happen to everyone. You're kind. But everyone does not get booed when they sing their latest single. Is that what happened tonight? That's rough, John. I'm sorry. There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, and then go back to writing. Can I buy you a drink, at least? I would like that very much. What can I get you, Jun-san? I'd love something a little indulgent. Fridge still hasn't been delivered, so I'm afraid we don't have any cream. That's quite alright. Something a little sweet would work just fine. Of course, I can add honey to the drink. If I can put my hand on it. I swear things keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine. Well, now that would be spooky. Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. Oh, here's the honey. That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk, please? Alright. Hot chocolate. With honey. And milk. We only have soy milk, but I assume that's fine. Choco Bee soy. Lovely. Here's your Choco Bee soy, Jun-san. Ooh, Choco Bee soy. It makes it sound so fancy. Would you like to try it next time, Hendry-san? Well, you should, Hendry. This truly is a lovely drink. Glad you like it. Oh well. Suppose it's one foot after the other, isn't it? I have another concert scheduled in 3 days. I cannot very well wiggle out of that. I'm sure it'll all be fine. Things will blow over eventually. What? What? Looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or heat stroke. The ghost is playing tricks on you. Of what now? A ghost, I believe. How can you say that so calmly? What's there to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts. What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and... Please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost. Ayame, stop this right this instant! Oh, this girl is impossible. My apologies, Ayame has no manners. Ayame? Stop hiding, girl. Evening. Who are you talking to? My apologies, Hendry. There appears to be a young ghostly woman seated next to me. The blind guy can see me, but Gramps can't. That's funny. Ayame, don't be rude. No, she's quite right. I wouldn't say that I see her so much as I sense her essence. All I sense is a chill down my back. Do you see the ghost person too, Iggy? I do indeed. I'm feeling left out now. Gramps was scared of me a minute ago. He'd pee his pants if he could actually see me. Ayame, quit it. Okay, we have a bratty ghost. What did she say? You don't want to know. Hi, Mum. I'd count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her, actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma. Call me Grandma one more time and You'll what? Gotta do your job, Grandma? What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? I deserve this, I guess. Sorry to interrupt, ma'am. Fuku, how come you've got a... how come I've got to deal with a semi-invisible brat? It's my job. Kinda. I work the front desk at a deaf door. A what? A deaf door. It's a door to the afterlife for dead people. Oh. Yeah, normally I just wave them through and that's that. But when this one tried to cross the threshold, she got pulled back into the world of the living. Boing! Like a catapult. That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. Normally they'd send a colleague from unresolved business to deal with that. I'd say they got too creative with the names. Exactly. I thought if those boring farts can do the job, so can I. And I still know I can. I'm starting to think I'm going to die trying. Which would be pretty ironic. Come on, I'm not that. What unresolved business is that? He interrupted me. Rude. He can't hear you, girl. Stop calling me girl. Stop calling me Grandma. Keep dreaming, Grandma. Ugh. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is Miss Brett here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris flower? Right, you're about as delicate as a trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Well, I'm starting to think she only said that because she wants to go to all the bars. Haven't heard you complain about that. That's not the point. You know, I thought brushing up on Japanese would help me chat to people. I didn't expect I need to work on my ghost site as well. Now don't beat yourself up. This guy here, I expected him to see her. The whole magic thing, you know. Magic thing? No, it's nothing. It's just a matter of spirit attunement. But you, I'd have been shocked. And you? No clue why you can see her. Well, this is my cafe and she's my patron. It'd be quite a lapse on my part not to be able to see her. And on that note, ladies, can I offer you something to drink? See, that's good manners. That's how you should treat me. Ugh, can it? No joke though, I'd love a drink. What would you like? Coffee. Black. Is that just coffee, coffee, coffee? That's an espresso, blacker than a moonless night. I'm assuming so. There you go. Here comes the black coffee. Nice and bitter, as I like them. It's quality brewing right there. I should definitely come back. You'll always be welcome. Now, how about you, Ayame-san? What would you like? Ayame-san? Ew. That makes me sound ancient. Ayame-chan will be perfectly fine, thanks. So, are you going to order? Of course I am. I want something sweet and cute with that latte art decoration thingy. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Sweet and cute. Okay. Got these are the different... Something with a lot of milk that's sweet. Both sweet and savoury. Yeah, green tea latte sounds alright. Green tea, 2 lots of soy milk. Serve myself. Abby. There you go. There's this functionality. I am not an artist. Etch? What does that mean? Okay, a drawing it. Smudge it about. I'm just making a blobby mess. Stencil? Sure. Just draw a butt. I just got an achievement for serving the wrong drink. It said it was sweet and it had a lot of milk in it. Yeah, are you joking? This doesn't smell like I asked. Oh no. So very sorry. I was looking forward to it too. Can I have a do-over? Oh no, I don't think I can have a do-over. Did I just restart the day? It said continue the story. I thought that was going to unpause. Okay. Oh, my bad. Alright, I've got to get back to it. It's going to take a minute. Oh, there's a chat log. Okay. I don't think there's a way to skip. Yeah, I do get a do-over. Okay, that's one minor issue. It says, do you want to continue the story? I thought that was going to just unpause. Not do you want to restart the day? I'm going to have to serve all the drinks again. Wait. I want it to fast forward. Okay, I think if I just spam this. Oh no, I hold it, okay.
Val, time to have some water.
Water, thank you. Thank you. We'll get back in no time. It's no big deal. It's no worries. We're just chilling here today anyway. It might also be a shorter stream than usual today because it is normally my day off. I just saw a cat girl walk past the window. What is this? Oh, updates from people. His official fan page. His official page. Then birthday, Feb 15th. Oh. We're not close friends? Lucky to be working at a super cool coffee shop with the best boss, at Iggy. I promise they didn't pay me to write this. Something like a dragon. Okay. Guy with a dragon mask on. Henry, 23rd of May. Fuku, she's not here yet, but she is in the list. Stories. Missing Jun live tonight, but looking forward to the concert vid. Can I give likes? I can. Yokohama looked amazing. What did everyone think of the new set list? Who's excited for Tokyo in 4 days? Thank you for attending Jun's Magical Forever tour. To sing a song that reaches no one. Watching the aura drop stream from Seoul later tonight. Laser effects look unreal. Just got new beans at the cafe today. Can't wait to taste them in my fave coffee. Hashtag recipes. Oh, I can actually open tags and stuff. Royal milk tea. Tea and 2 milk. Is that something I need to unlock? Chocolate, honey, milk. Actually, no, we've done that one. Up dog. Her at is up dog. Okay. I can probably find new recipes through that, I would assume. Now, we'll fast forward through the rest of this. We'll get Jun his drink. Get the ghost in, then we can stop there and figure out what drink she actually wanted. Hot chocolate, honey, milk. I could save it right before someone asks for a drink. Oh, the skip button disappears for the ghost scene. You want your black coffee? There you go. I'll save it here. Slurp. Right. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Change letter spoiler movie. Codfather. Star Warts. Hat. Board. These are all... You just spamming the feed? Wow, you really are. Cafe latte. Cute and sweet. Make something cute. Is it one I don't have discovered, maybe? Am I just going to have to experiment? Because none of these say they're particularly cute. And it's not this, despite it says it's sweet. And has lots of milk. That's not sweet at all. 9 new posts? Or is that just these? I have to click on them. That helps me find new things. I think my job will be the dangerous part of my life, but have you tried refusing a kid the new console she wants? Oh, Georgie, he was in the other game as well. Recipes. June Live. There's nothing new there, okay. All different frickin' Jun tags. No one else saying anything about it though. Maybe we just experiment then? It has to be hot. Sweet, cute, lots of milk. The only thing I've got here which is really sweet, I guess, is the chocolate. Do I just double dip on the milk? Just says chocolate latte. I don't know if that's unique. Let me start over. I only have so many do-overs. Chocolate latte did not get added to the list either. What am I missing? Aside from nearly every drink. Sweet, cute milk. Chocolate honey milk. Just another one? You think they would have just the same drink again? But does this let me do stencil art on it though? It doesn't. Meaning this has to be the wrong drink. It has to be something that allows stencil art. Sweet and cute. Sweet teas, right? But I don't know any teas. Just all undiscovered. Can I not, like, get a hint? I do have to open and close all of them so they stop notifying me they're new. No tea teas. I mean, I can double dip on tea, but I feel like whatever she wants. If it's heaps of milk, is that asking for 2 milk? But if it's sweet, then it has to be something. Milk by itself isn't sweet. The royal milk tea. It's not sweet though. That's just tea and 2 milk. Hang on, let me save it again here. It's too sweet. At level 2. And it doesn't support latte art, so it's not right. Mojicha's kind of sweet. Chocolate's sweet, but mostly bitter. Maybe there's something I can do to make it very sweet. Honey makes it incredibly sweet, but you want heaps of milk. What if I do Hojicha honey milk? That's incredibly sweet. Is that something? No. That's not a unique drink, so it can't be that, can it? Double dip on the milk. It's still 4 sweet out of 8. Just says Hojicha latte. Is she still gonna say this is wrong? I can just load. Yeah, no, that's wrong. What am I looking for? Is it something chocolatey then? Chocolate, honey, honey. The sweetest it can possibly be. It's just honey chocolate. And it doesn't support latte art. So it's not that either. Oh no, because then it has no milk. heaps of milk. Maybe we start with milk as a base? Are there any drinks that start with milk as a base? Yes, there are. I assume that's milk. Or just honey milk. You want heaps of milk. Milk, milk, honey. It's just honey soy milk. Okay, what about milk, honey, honey? No, that's, again, nothing. What do you want? I'm getting stuck on the first custom request. I don't have any milk drinks unlocked. She doesn't want the Chocobee soy. She doesn't want this that comes double milked. So it's got to be something I don't know, right? Or does she just want a cafe latte? It's got double milk, but I don't think it's going to be that sweet. That's only level 2 sweet. I can try it, and if it's wrong, I can load again. I'm being a perfectionist over this. I want to know the drinks. I want to get things right. Because this can have art on it. There's a but. No, that's still wrong. That's still wrong. The chocolate latte. In chocolate. No, that one didn't support latte art though, did it? Chocolate double milk. No, it does. Spiral. I'm very artistic. No, she doesn't want that either. Because that doesn't look like a custom drink. That looks like, here's the ingredients you put in. She doesn't want a chocolate latte. She doesn't want that. Sweet and cute. I don't have a cute stat. If it's heaps of milk. What if I just give you a glass of milk? It's milk. Doesn't support latte art. So it can't be that. Does no one have any ideas? Because I bloody well don't. Also, this did totally just throw me in. Something sweet and cute with latte art decoration. So many drinks, and I only have like 6. 8. Do you want a cappuccino? A forced failure? It can't be. There's no way. Because I got an achievement for saying you got it wrong. There's no way. Hang on, where's my achievement list? Serve the wrong drink for the first time. Serve 50 correct drinks in a single session. Serve a drink with ice cream. Ooh. The game's not out, so it's not like I can look up hints. It's gotta be something. But I feel like this game has also started you off kind of expecting you to know what you're doing, because there has been no tutorial. But it has been so long since I played those. Tea and green tea are sour and bitter. Coffee is very bitter. That one's sweet. That one's sweet. Milk is slightly sweet. As I'm muttering, pouring soy milk and honey directly down the drain, never even got to order. Come on, I'm trying here. I just want to get it right. You know what I'm like. I don't remember ever getting stuck on the others. Chocolate, honey, soy. Isn't that just the... That's just the Chocobee soy. That doesn't support latte art, so it can't be correct. Because I can't add stencils to it. So it can't be that. If I do it the other way around. Soy and honey. What if I do it the other way around? Then it's just broken. She's just gonna hate it again, aren't you? That worked. Even though this is a blank drink. Did she want the blank drink, or was this just a stat check? Ah, whatever, it worked. Moving on. Oh, it's pretty. Oh yeah, that's a quirk she has. She can't drink, the whole ghostly situation. I did it the other way around, Abby, though. It was not your suggestion. I did chocolate soy honey. Oh. Yeah, I did chocolate soy honey, because chocolate honey soy is a combination. Which I already tried and she didn't like because you couldn't put latte art or stencils on it. It does not count. You are incorrect. Can speak for myself, thank you very much. But yeah, I can only smell the drink. Still, smells great to me. You must really like it. You almost looked not cranky for a second. And it's gone. Anyway, pretty sure I look less miserable than the blue guy. What happened to you? You know, blue fish died or something? Nothing quite so tragic. Just some professional worries. You people and your jobs. That's what being a grown-up is, Ayame. We have jobs. You speak like I'm 10 years old. I probably had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened. Do you like your job, Fuku-san? And would I be here if I liked my job? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great, sitting at that desk all day. It's not what I signed up for. Way back when, I used to go around, meet people, bestow blessings. What? You bestow blessings with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Try to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out blessings require a personal touch. And there wasn't time for anything like that in the brave new era of full-on productivity. Oh, excuse me. So they did a restructuring, and I got stuck in that sulfuric pit, staring the newly deceased in the face. That does sound difficult. I thought you might have some experience with restructurings as well. I wouldn't quite call it that. But I'm not on my first career, indeed. I would say, though, that I like this one better. Or I used to like it better. Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're not, you know, dead. Well, there is that. On that note, I do think I should take a rest. You've had quite the night. I'm starting to get sleepy too. Guess the jet lag's wearing off. Jun, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now. But if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. And anyway, we should grab another drink before I go. I'm not optimistic about the collaboration. But I'd be up for another drink on your way back. Sounds like a plan. By the way, Iggy, I'm not sure that you still want it, but this is the old LP I promised you. Of course we want it, Jun-san. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive listens. Alright. Have a great rest of your evening, all. See you around, everyone. See you soon, Henry-san, Jun-san. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. So, pardon my asking, Ayame-chan. Do you have anything to go by to jog your memories? Who cares? You care. No, you care. You only saw this out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me. Do you really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do. I can play pranks, I can chat to people, I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time, I'd be living my best death. Yeah? How's the smelling the drinks going? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to, say, yesterday? I still smell them, but less. I don't know, maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone. You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you've got left, if you don't expend it figuring out what the heck you did and who the heck you are, it's going to vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks. You're just going to be alone on Earth forever. That's... Is it a harsh way of putting it, perhaps? She needs to understand. You need to understand. Leave me alone. Fine. I'll wait for you outside while you finish here. Thanks for the drink, Iggy. Thank you for your custom, Fuku-san. Evening coffee shop turned into good conversation with the locals, and suddenly it was late at night. Alarm still set. Yamanashi at dawn, give or take. Like how his tag is Neko Papa. No. We did not. But I suspect Fuku-san has some knowledge of people and souls. Maybe she does. Or maybe she looked you up in online reviews. Fat lot of good it's doing me either way. Hey! Ah, Vin. Did you have a nice time? I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again. Oh, you missed Jun-san earlier. Yep, heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. Sounds like it was an intense evening. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you can't see Ayame-chan. I'm not sure. Wow. You're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something at the edge of my vision. That's my luck. Cutest looking one can barely make me out. But you can hear me. If I really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying so hard to appear right now. And I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot if I don't even know the rules? I'm so sorry. I'll keep your pity to yourself, thanks. I hope you are going to be looking for your past, though. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can do nothing about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage. Even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're sitting here super duper alive giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Oh. Ayame-chan, that was unkind. Why? That's not what I meant, okay? I made a mess of things again. Whatever, I should just go. Is she completely gone? I'm afraid so. Dread. I'm so sorry, Vin. That mustn't have been pleasant to hear. It's alright. She doesn't know. And she's right. I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. You're allowed to complain when people are being rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. Thought you might like it. I saw the picture on your Tomodachi. It looked like a blast. It was. Do you think it would be okay if I went back to bed, though? Of course. Alright then. See you tomorrow. Good night, Vin. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. End of day 1. I was advised that prior to the game coming out, I shouldn't go past day 6. I don't think we'll reach that today though, so I don't think that should be a concern. July 31st, 2026. Fading traditions. What does faith mean in the modern age? Living faceless, eh? Wish I could read more. Oh, it's like a sauna outside. I want to get up to date with the happenings. Mount Fuji is a breathtaking sight. See why Hokusai needed 46 paintings to capture it. Just read there's no concert DVD planned for the Jun Forever tour. Whole time. Which Jun album will be your favourite? It has replies to it. Midnight River Lights. Does he even play Midnight River Lights tracks live anymore? Deep Channel deserved better. MR Supremacy. Peaked at Sakura Station, in my opinion. The comments are not the nicest. Had too much coffee. I wanted to read, but been playing Donkey King Strawberry for hours now, just punching through walls. Dude, Strawberry's too good. Natsuki and I finished it like 2 days. Rip my working hours, lol lol. Fate begins to move. At a party right now. Hashtag party. My introvert battery lasted 47 minutes. Personal best. Relatable. I was going to Janice tonight. Party, party, party. New emote idea. Smile but dead inside. New emote. Tried blinking, but with just one eye. You mean a wink? God damn it. Even your official account looks like it's asleep, John. What the heck are you doing? Okay, I think I'm caught up. That's amazing. I'm lucky if mine lasts 20. Let's hope the AC holds up another night. It's time to open the shop. Feeling up to it, Vin? Yeah, sure. You still have spoons? You just used some for cleaning. Yeah, still plenty left. I don't mind cleaning. I actually enjoy it. Staying in my room all the time gets depressing. I feel better when I have something to do. Well, that's good then. Oh, you're new. Welcome back, Ash-san. Ash-san, it's been a while. Yeah, I just got in yesterday. finally. Oh, you look tired. That obvious? It's written all over your face. Actually, the jet lag's hitting me pretty hard. And this heat. The moment I stepped off the plane, I thought I was going to melt. I'm glad you made it back in one solid piece. Is that ash being added? Yeah. Hey, just barely. British summers can be warm enough, but compared to this, literally a breeze. Tempted to return to cool and breezy England, then? Definitely not. Can't blame you. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love Britain. I really do. Things can get complicated over there. In what way? Tell you what, how about I order first? Save. Your drinks always help me sort out my thoughts. Of course, what would you like? Let's see. I'd rather skip coffee for now. Didn't get much sleep last night. In that case, how about a royal milk tea? That sounds royal. Is it even safe for commoners like me to drink? Absolutely, it's just an extra rich hot milk tea, Japanese style. Of course, I can make it cold too if you prefer. Our new fridge just arrived today. So our beloved ice cream's finally back. Tempting. I'll stick with your first recommendation. Can I have one hot royal milk tea, please? Right, the recipe for that one was on here, wasn't it? Recipes are no longer available to check. I can no longer check the tag for recipes. It's gone. Well, it starts with tea. And it definitely has milk in it. Was it tea milk or tea milk and a bit of honey? Definitely didn't have mango, mint, ginger or yuzu in it. Because I've not used those yet. Let's try tea, milk, and a bit of honey. If not, then tea double milk. Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, okay. It's just tea double milk. Here you go, one royal milk tea. And that's added to my list, yes. Really? The British character has my birthday. Sure, yeah, okay. What are the odds? About 1 in 360 something. No, Earth years. Actually, no, because being British as well probably adds to it. Here you go, one royal milk tea. Cheers. All Brits share a birthday? Okay. All British people are born on the same day, like horses. This is lovely. Like a warm hug in a cup. So relaxing. Not that I've ever fancied being royalty. But if it means more of this, I'd gladly wear a crown. And shall I start referring to you as Your Majesty then? Only if the title guarantees unlimited refills. So, what happened on your holiday? Well, it was nice catching up with old faces. You know how Emmy is. Your wife? Well, don't tell me she got sick or something. No, the exact opposite. She was full of energy. Let me guess. Working non-stop day and night? Ding ding, we have a winner. She was in full-on workaholic mode. With her, the whole planet turns into her personal office. Pretty sure vacation isn't in her vocabulary. That's classic Emmy-san. Well, we did manage to have some quality time in the evenings. Finally caught up on the latest season of Blue Lily. On the other hand, the kiddo was in a bad mood the whole time. Something happened between you and Erica? No, opposite actually. Nothing happened at all. Which is what makes it confusing. She was just cold and distant. Even when I asked why, she refused to talk to me. Honestly, it's a tricky age. It does sound a bit worrisome. I just hope it's nothing serious. Did your family play nice this time round, at least? My family's my family. They're still saying things like, when are you going to stop bumming around? Erica's grown up now, isn't it time to get a proper job? It's exhausting, honestly. It's not like I can pick up a job tomorrow, just like that. Plus, I'm really busy with things at home. Feels like I'm talking to a wall sometimes. I can only imagine. Still, even the toughest walls eventually crack. Yeah. I just hope it doesn't take another decade. Honestly though, to me, you and Emmy seem like a dream team. While she works outside the home, you keep things running inside. Yeah, I'm trying. Unfortunately, pixies can be quite conservative. In their world, homework doesn't count as a proper job. Housework doesn't count as a proper job, I misread that. Maybe you're being a little too hard on yourself. Well, I'm just doing what I can. By the way, is it just you tonight? Where are Emmy-san and Erica-chan? Both fast asleep. Guess I'm the only one struggling with jet lag. Seems like this Tokyo heat really messed up my delicate internal clock. Maybe it's time to upgrade to a Japan-made one. When in Tokyo, do as the Tokyoites do, huh? Quite right. It's good to see you smile, Ash-san. I've been complaining a lot, haven't I? Sorry, it's not great. Guess I'm just gutted that I'm still knackered after a holiday. Maybe you've used too many spoons. Spoons? What do spoons have to do with anything? No, not actual spoons. There's a concept called spoon theory, in which spoons represent your energy level. Oh, go on. Well, every time you do something, you use up spoons. And once they're gone, that's it for the day. We always do a spoon count before opening the shop. Sometimes fatigue can be hard to notice. So in my case, my spoons just got used up, instead of being replenished on holiday. Oh, even fun things can be draining. Yeah, you got a point there. Oh, another customer. Welcome. You have zero understanding of how the real world works. If you're talking about starting your own company, you should learn the basics of business. You don't need to yell like that, man. He's in lecture mode again. Excuse me, what did you just say? Nothing, sir. You consider that an ultra-genius idea, do you? To me, it sounds more like a recipe for disaster. Oh. I'm terribly sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice like that. I sincerely apologize. No, please don't. Since there are other customers here, I'd appreciate it if you could lower your voice a little. Of course, I've truly embarrassed myself. I hope I didn't disturb your peace and quiet, sir. Oh, me? No need to worry. This city's never been exactly quiet anyway. Besides, I'm quite used to a bit of noise. Oh? Back when my daughter was younger, every day was like a circus at home. Nonetheless, I'm truly sorry. It's alright. No harm done. You on the list now? Koto. Looks like you don't have a face. Startup recipe. Stronger coffee. Stronger Wi-Fi. Me and the ghost I gotta work with. Oh my god. They're doing the meme! I got the recipes back. Oh, these are different ones. Coffee with milk and whipped cream on top. Jahi Tubruk. Extra strong coffee with a bit of ginger. I should make these before I lose this tag. It does mean I have to trash them though, but it will add them to the recipe book, I hope. So you have a daughter? Yeah, she's 9 now. Well, that's a lovely age, isn't it? Maybe, but she's starting to sound so grown up these days. I can write the recipes in my notes. Oh, you mean like my Steam notes? You're right. I should do that. Which button's for notes? That one. Can't see my overlay, but yeah. Opening the overlay closes the phone. Coffee, milk, whipped cream. And the other one was... not that menu. Extra strong coffee with ginger, so that's probably double coffee. Coffee, ginger. Right. Sometimes I wonder who's the parent and who's the child. I have a son myself. He's married now, with a family of his own. I even have a grandchild. Oh, your first grandchild? Must be adorable, huh? I remember hearing a Japanese saying, love for a grandchild and pain in a knee are equally hard to endure. It's not a knee, but shin, actually. But yes, grandchildren are certainly precious. Well... Hey, old man. Why don't we order something first? I mean, coming into a coffee shop and not ordering anything. That's even ruder than yelling, don't you think? Well, you actually have a point for once. What do you mean, for once? In that case, let's see. I'll have an iced coffee, please. Black, or would you like a scoop of ice cream on top? Come on, man, treat yourself a little. After all, today's a huge day for you. Oh, well, if you insist. I'll have an iced coffee with ice cream, if that's alright. Alright, I'm gonna purposely do it wrong, so I can just unlock these recipes. Wait, it didn't say whether they were hot or cold. I guess that's probably hot. Coffee, milk, whipped cream on top. I know it's not what he asked for. Don't worry about it. Viennese coffee. That looks so nice. I just want to get the recipe book updated. That did add it, right? It did not. You have to serve it. Okay. Taking extra notes. I don't need to load. You get like 5 chances per drink. I'm just writing down extra notes. That's probably hot as well. Okay. Right, iced coffee with ice cream. Is that just coffee or what? Oh no, coffee, then the third is ice cream. So like that. Coffee float. Here you are, our special coffee float. Much obliged. Coffee float on a hot summer night. Certain charm to it. It really takes me back. The taste is just as delightful. Thank you, I'm glad to hear that. And what about you, Makoto-san? Save. The usual? Nah, I'll switch it up tonight. I'm just in the mood for something different. Something special. In that case, how about a matcha mango latte? It's a seasonal special. Mango? Yeah, that sounds special enough. Alright, then I'll have 1 matcha mango latte, please. Ice cold. cold. Matcha is green tea. Plus mango and milk. Because it's a latte. Iced mango soy milk green tea. No. That is incorrect. Cold, green tea, milk, and mango. Put it the other way around. There we go. Here's your matcha mango latte. Enjoy. This looks amazing. Alright, bottoms up. Oh, this is awesome. Mango's super juicy and fresh. Wouldn't it be nice if reading these or liking them added them to your recipe book? July 8th, always evolving. Patch in progress. Didn't think it'd go so well with matcha. The milk brings it together. Tastes great with both the fruit and the tea. It's a bit like you, Makoto-san. Huh? How so? Oh, you quickly get along with everyone, even when they're different from you. Oh, you really know how to compliment a man, Iggy. No wonder I love this place. Anyway, first things first. Cheers to you, old man. Props for all those years of hard work. Coming from you, I'm not sure if I should be entirely flattered. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Is there something to celebrate? You bet there is. Oh, this old man here, Kenji, has just retired. It's not Kenji to you, it's... Hey, you're not my boss anymore. Or are you gonna start calling me Makoto-san too? Oh, you're just unbelievable. Well, it's nice to meet you, Kenji-san. I'm Iggy. And congratulations on your retirement. Thank you. My apologies for earlier, Iggy-san. I think I've had a little too much to drink tonight. Well, then I'd say it was a successful party. Totally. We had a blast. You just wanted an excuse to drink, didn't you? Ah, come on. Nothing beats drinks on the company tab. I wish you could retire every month. Anything for a free drink, hmm? So, retirement, huh? That's interesting. Sorry for butting in. Nice to meet you properly. I'm Ash. A pleasure. I'm Kenji. And I'm Makoto. Nice. So, if I got this correctly, you're retiring just now, Kenji-san? You must have worked hard for many years. Yes, I suppose I have. It's pretty impressive. Sorry again. Truth is, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. About work, I mean. You see. So if you don't mind, may I ask what you did? Sure, why not? If you don't mind listening to it. Would it be easier if we switch seats, Ash? That'd be great, thanks. Yeah, no problem at all. Okay, let me start over. What kind of job did you retire from, Kenji-san? Nothing special, really. Just your average office job. I was department manager at Nihon Electrics. Oh, really? It's a very important company, right? I'm not sure about very important, but about us large companies in Japan. My apologies. Without us, large companies in Japan would have no electricity. Jeez, you're making such a big deal out of it. Oh, no, not at all. It's genuinely respectable work. Still working that hard? Put the rest of us to shame, man. Well, it comes with the position. By showing how hard we work, we set an example. That's how we keep the company going. You'll understand someday, Makoto-kun. Ugh, I really hope not. Actually, that's exactly it. That's what doesn't sit right with me. What are you talking about? That kind of work mindset. Without work, how would you make a living? Yeah, I get that. We all gotta pay the bills, sure, but But today's a day of celebration, right? So it's no holds barred, yeah? Age, rank, none of that matters tonight. Oh, you always act like that anyway. I'm just gonna ask you straight up. What kept you going all these years, old man? What's the joy in working? Come on, throw a little wisdom my way, senpai. The joy of work, huh? Well, it's not just one thing. It's the satisfaction of seeing a big job through. And it's our company, the feeling that you're contributing to society. Huh. Yeah, I get it, I guess. Still, it's not like there's anything to show for it, right? Well, I did get promoted. Not every time, yeah? Usually it's just a good job, keep it up, and that's it, period. Maybe a plaque too, if you're lucky. Even so, it gives you motivation for the next project. Maybe, but I don't know. Still feels like I'm giving way more than I'm getting. How about family? Huh? Well, for some people, just making someone happy by providing for them, that's what keeps them going, right? Speaking from my own experience, it just doesn't really click with me. What do you mean? For example, you know those school events? The ones where parents are supposed to show up? Like open house days? Yeah, exactly. I love attending them when my daughter's class has one. Then you're a solid dad, Ash-san. But my folks, they were always off on business trips. Spent most of the year overseas. Of course, they couldn't show up to any of that stuff. And for a kid, that kind of thing really sticks. Feels like you've got unloved stamped on your forehead, man. From a kid's point of view, yeah, that could be pretty tough. More like brutal, if you ask me. Schools can be pretty clueless about that kind of stuff. Kids like me all got lumped into the same group. Made us feel like it was some kind of problem. What's your parents? Something you wanted to say? No, forget it. Mind if I keep going? Go ahead. So I complained to my parents, right? About what happened at school. What would they say? We're working for you. This is for your future. Even as a kid, I remember thinking, hey, I didn't ask you to, man. Why act like I owe you for that? So I ended up... Excuse me. May I use the restroom? I'm suddenly feeling a bit unwell. I ended up resenting work itself. Okay, that's what you said. It auto-skipped that because he was interrupting. You alright? Yes, it must be the alcohol. The restroom's down to your right. Thank you. Think he's okay? He did look a bit pale. Maybe I pushed one too many drinks on him. Kinda feel bad now. Or maybe it's hit a bit too close to home for him. Huh? Forget it, just thinking out loud. Either way, I'll apologize when he gets back. He's not exactly young anymore, you know. Thank you for letting me use the restroom. No problem at all. How are you feeling? Much better now, thank you. Glad to hear it. My apologies if I caused you any concern. I suppose I should take it easy on the alcohol for a while. Oh man, I'm really sorry. Even if it was a party night, guess I got a little too carried away. Seriously, my bad. Sorry. It's alright. You were just trying to celebrate my retirement. If you say so. Not picking up? That's alright. It's not a call, just an alarm. Oh. An alarm? Well, it was, until today. It was my reminder to go to bed. But no more early mornings for me from tomorrow. I see. Yes. If that alarm was to tell you to stop working and go to bed? You also set one for waking up in the morning? Of course. Being late for work would cause trouble for everyone. Man, that's hardcore. Nothing. Kenji-san, this retirement thing. Sounds like there must be a big change for you. I suppose so. How early are we talking? Sorry? I mean, what time did you usually wake up? 5. Whoa! Did you just say 5? Yes, I did. Work doesn't start until 9. Why the heck so early? Unlike you, I have things to do in the morning. Like what? Walking the dog, praying at the shrine, tending the garden. I like to be at the office by 8. It's still an hour early. You wouldn't know since you always rush in 5 minutes before work. Someone has to clean the office. Besides, the security guards get there even earlier. Can't start the day without greeting them first. Holy moly. You are really dedicated, Kenji-san. Well, it's nothing, really. I was just doing my job. And for how long? 45 years. Damn, that's nearly twice my age. Yeah, that's real dedication. I guess it must feel a little odd. I mean, just like that, it's all over? Early mornings, commuting, cleaning the office? I think I'd feel a little lost. Right. It does feel a bit strange. Think you'll miss it? Maybe. I'll probably still wake up at 5 tomorrow. I bet the days will start dragging on now. That's a good thing though, right? You woke up at 5 for 45 years. You really earned your retirement. God, I'm kind of jealous actually. I mean, developing the Expra Glasses prototype, founding a startup, even 48 hours in a day wouldn't be enough for me. You got all the time in the world now, Kenji, huh? But what would I want it for? Is he some kind of faceless yokai and he just has these glasses to indicate expressions, maybe? What was that? Did I say something? Oh. It's nothing, really. Just forget it. Like, Kenji's obviously a kappa. Not sure on Ash. Look, Kenji-san. Huh? I understand if you don't want to talk about it, but I have to ask. Is everything alright? What? I mean, judging from the way you talk, you seem a bit troubled. Trouble? No, surely I don't seem troubled at all. Actually, I got the same impression. I remember reading that lots of people feel lost after retirement. Some even fall into depression. If something's on your mind, perhaps it'd be worth talking about it. Oh, no need to be so dramatic. You have been acting off. Are you really okay, dude? You're also unbelievably pushy. I guess there's something to what you're saying. I interrupted Vin, trying to apologize. Oh, it's nothing serious, really. How should I put it? Until now, work was always there. Not anymore. Now it's just going to be me and my wife. Since my son no longer lives at home. And when I think about that, everything just feels uncertain. Something like that. Either way, I'll get used to it soon. There's nothing to worry about. We only met today, Kenji-san. But it's clear to me that you've worked hard for your family. Working hard is about the only thing I'm good at. You say that like it's a bad thing. That's something truly admirable. I'll tell you something else. Huh? I'm sure your wife appreciates all the hard work you've done. My wife? How would you know that? Didn't I mention? I'm a stay-at-home husband. Stay-at-home husband? That's uncommon. Yeah, I'm a bit of an oddity. Sorry if I sounded rude. There seem to be more men like you these days. It's just didn't really happen in my time. No offense taken. My father still believes it's not a real job. Once you try it, you realize how tough it is. Cooking, cleaning, laundry, changing diapers. Most men just take it for granted. It's a lot of work, even though it's also pretty rewarding. So our roles are reversed, Kenji-san. But just like you, I'm doing this for my family. And my wife? She's a proper workaholic. Even though she loves her job, I know she misses Erica. And me, sometimes. So I guess I can relate to your wife a little. Oh. I don't know what choices you've made, what kind of life you've lived, but I bet your wife is grateful to you. Because I'm grateful to mine. Grateful for how she's kept our life going. Huh. My wife. Grateful. I've never really thought about that. Then I'd say you're a lucky man, Kenji-san. Sorry. Because you've got tons of time to think about it now. That's true. Oh, is it this late already? I'm going to miss the last train. Well, you better hurry. Sorry to cut the conversation short, Ash-san. Thank you, everyone, for your advice. And thanks for the drink, Iggy-san. It was excellent. So I should get go... Ooh. Now watch your step, old man. You okay? Don't make me drag you to the hospital. No worries, I'll walk him to the station. You sure? Isn't that a hassle? Oh, not at all. I live nearby. Plus, I'd like to continue our conversation. Alright then. Thanks for that. Later, old man. And despite what's bothering you, hope you enjoy your retirement. You should worry about yourself first. Uh-oh, switching into lecture mode. Listen, before dreaming up some half-baked business idea, you should try learning the basics. Kenji-san, let's go. You'll miss the train. Oh, right. Good night, Iggy. Thanks for the drink. Good night, you two. Hope you catch the train, sir. Ash-san really saved my neck. Guy's always looking for a chance to lay into me. Maybe it's what they call tough love. Huh? I mean, he lectures you because he cares. Well, if that's love, I could definitely do without it. Still, I respect the guy. Working all those years at that kind of job. No way I could push myself that hard. No, seriously, can having a family really motivate you that much? I mean, like, I get it. I care about my girlfriends a lot. But we're all doing our own thing, you know? It's not like one of us is going to be miserable for the sake of the others. Wait, girlfriends plural? Yeah, I have 2 right now. Hey, it's not what you think. I'm not cheating. It's consensual. They have other partners too. I love both of them. We talk a lot. When we're together, everything just falls into place. How would it work when you want to settle down, though? If it's okay to ask. Sure, that's kind of what I'm saying. I don't mind settling down as such. Rika's already got a live-in boyfriend, a really nice dude. But Natsuki lives with her parents, so we've been talking about moving in together at some point. That doesn't mean you gotta give up on life or start working all the time. It sounds like you've thought about it a fair bit. Yeah, well, you know. When people hear about my love life, at first they think I'm not serious. But I'm like twice as serious, because I'm seriously committed to 2 girls. I'm not tweaking the glasses, I spend like half my time scheduling our dates. Anyway. Hey, isn't that Jun's album? Yes, we play it here pretty often. That's surprising. Thought you only play instrumental stuff. Not always, especially when I'm alone. Right. Jun used to sing around this part of town before he debuted, didn't he? Maybe he's been a regular here since way back. I'm afraid I can't comment on that. Yeah, I get it. Customer privacy, right? Thing is, my roomie's a huge fan of Jun. Maybe I'll bring her by sometime. If she finds out the owner knows him, she's totally gonna freak out. I never said I know him. Yeah, don't worry, Iggy. Blue's a bit of a weirdo. And she won't actually annoy him or anything, you have my word. Have a ginger tea with honey for you, please. Coming right up, Thames. And who knows, maybe... never mind. So, Vin, how are your prosthetics doing? I wouldn't say they're doing great. Hardware failing again. Talk about bad luck. Well, at least I don't have to worry about support for my glasses, because, you know, I am the support. Alright, I'm heading out too. Want to hit the batting cage before I crash. See ya! Good night, Makoto-san. Good night. Ah, finally a moment to breathe. Well, you did a great job. Yeah, talking to customers is fun. And you might be cut out for this line of work. Maybe. Just... Vin? Yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Spoon's not doing so hot? Yeah. Well then, I think I'll call it a day. Of course. Make sure to rest up. Good night, Iggy. Good night, Vin. Alright, time to order some coffee beans. End of day 2. Tea with milk, tartaric, mixed by pouring the two repeatedly between cups. From Malaysia. I don't think I have that one unlocked. I think that was a recipe in the previous games too. Saturday, August 1st. More young fathers take paternity leave, newly conducted study shows. Ghost sightings. I want to read about the ghost sightings. Took a train to Kyoto on a summer night. Took a wrong turn in the city lights. Saw a girl and... Huh? And... What was it again? And she stunned me blind. Oh yeah, that's the one. Thank you, Vin. No problem, I love that song. Oh, it's a good song, really catchy. Can I mess with the music? Okay, it didn't add the new songs that Jun gave me. Oh, it's a good song, real catchy. It was worth a try. Oh, customer. Oops. In a singing mood, Iggy. Vin's been listening to this song a lot. Hey, don't go blaming this on me. What's the song? Burnt Summer. Oh, I heard that one on WeTube. WeTube? Didn't sound the same at all, though. Erica? No, Erica Chen's right. Singing's not my forte. Your coffee making, on the other hand, is peerless. Yeah, let me catch up with things. WeTube. Ordinary retired man. Researcher. Body-soul connection. I wonder if we'll introduce you to the ghost at some point. Today's main event. Taking the Shinkansen from Tokyo all the way to Kagoshima. 992 miles in only 6 hours and change. I want to ride the Shinkansen at some point. Finally found a copy of the live show for anyone. Did. Reverse engineer a drink from my favourite cafe at home. I'm pretty sure the secret ingredient is someone else making it for you. 2 more sleeps until Zip Dep City. Tokyo, you ready to sing your lungs out? My voice isn't ready, but my heart is. Still wish you'd play more Midnight Riverlights tracks. I'll be watching the stream. Still jet lagged, apparently. Poured the water without boiling it. Welcome home. In a few hours you'll have iced tea. The fresh smell of coffee makes me hangry. We have Zara Sober on our specials today. Hangry. The opening of a brand new restaurant. Just hope they serve fast because your boy hangry. Out of meat buns. Almost started crying at the register. So I'm so hangry. Penguin sounds are soothing. Chicken katsu curry. Reduce water amount to 750 ml. And this hangover's brutal. Care for a nice cup of coffee? Because you drank again after you got home. Oh, let me check the recipes tag today. Beat the heat and get your buzz with this super simple iced owl late. 1 coffee, 2 milk, cold. Cold. Coffee, milk, milk. Yeah, okay. Got it written down. I missed your brews back in the UK. Why is everyone British? We're all supposed to be in Japan. You're working, get off your phone. No! That's the best compliment you could give me, Emmy-san. How was the UK? Ash-san was saying you had to work a lot. The emails never stop. You'd think I could leave my research assistant in charge. About half the lab blowing up. Wow, did it actually blow up? Man, I missed you! Missed you too, Pumpkin. So, about that lab. No, it didn't blow up. But it could have. British-themed theme park for aesthetics. I feel like I may have saw that on an episode of Abroad in Japan. I think you work too hard sometimes, Emmy-san. Someone's been talking to my husband. Maybe. I'll admit, having to work on holiday wasn't ideal. Especially with Ash's parents looming over me. I could feel the silent judgment. And the not-so-silent judgment. Yeah, Ash-san mentioned that too. Sounds like you had it rough over there. You know what, I didn't even mind that much. But it did drive Ash nuts. It's always like that, right? Nothing irritates you more than your own parents. Right, Erica? Huh? I don't mind Dad and you. Oh, you don't mind us? How very kind. You know what I mean? I do know. Granddad was nice to me, though. And Granny brought me a decant for my chemistry lab. Well, they better be nice to you. If they stop being nice to you, I'll bite them. I'll stick a ghost on them or something. I've learned to pick my battles by now. But the funny thing is, I know for a fact, Ash's dad used to work 70-hour weeks. So, you know, pot, kettle. Working 70 hours sounds like too much. How many hours do you work, Mum? I'm not sure. 60-ish? Oh, that also sounds like a lot. I guess I go to school maybe 20 hours a week? It feels a lot longer. It's a fair bit longer than that. You go to school exactly 32.5 hours a week. Oh, okay. Everything okay, Erica-chan? Huh. Maybe, I guess. Well, enough about us. How have you been doing, Vin? I've been alright. If you're alright, why aren't you looking at us? Huh? I saw a science documentary. I said people look away when they come up with a lie. Well, that's true, Erica-chan. Sometimes people look away when they're just trying to think. Was that what you were doing, Vin? No. Out of it then, Vin. Alright, alright. Would it be okay if I brewed myself a drink first? I'll brew it for you. What would you like? Oh, thank you so much, Iggy. I've been missing whipped cream while we were waiting for the fridge. I think I could get some kind of Viennese coffee. Milk, but no honey. There you go. It looks like a cupcake in a frickin' mug. I kind of want it. I don't even drink coffee, but I look at that and I'm like, maybe. A Viennese coffee coming right up. Looks so pretty. I can never make them pretty like this. you're doing alright, given you've had this job a couple months. So yummy. Right, now quit stalling. Yep, fine. The prosthetics have been acting up. Again? A little bit. Are you in a lot of pain, Vin? No, don't worry. It's been a lot worse. Really. Really, I'm not just saying that because... You can say all that stuff in front of me. I won't mind. Okay then. Thank you, Pumpkin. It's mostly been discomfort. I guess sometimes it's a bit of pain. Not that often, though. When the prosthetics malfunction. That and a little bit every day, I guess. Oh, Finn. Must be exhausting to always be suffering on some level. Are you really always in pain? That must be so weird. Like, if I focus right now, I don't feel anything. I just feel the sleeves on my wrists. And I guess I have hair stuck in my ear. If I was in pain instead, it would take up my whole brain to think about that. It's not wrong. I do feel pretty worn out a lot of the time. Alright, enjoy your art, Thames. Hope you have a lovely day. And I'm getting used to all that, I guess. You shouldn't have to. I mean, you can't go back in time to before your accident, but... No, and at least I got all these for free. Correction, you didn't pay money for them. But being an experiment isn't exactly what I'd call free. It did save my life. It did. That doesn't mean it's okay for you to then suffer needlessly. The whole point of Augment's research...
Hey, Val, take a break. Have some water.
...is to minimize pain and maximize usability. Thank you for the head pats. And the hydrate. And the hot tub. I remember seeing that on their paperwork. Yeah. Augment. Live usefully, not painfully. Guess it does help with that a bit, when it works. Although I must say, the idea of a useful life, I don't know what that means, really. It's not wrong. I do know what it means. It's just not often true of my life. Huh? That's not... Anyway. And my glasses. Not gonna lie, I was hoping another company would step in when Augment went bust, but I guess Mirai Labs weren't able to resell the tech. We still might, it's hard to tell. But we shouldn't have left Augment go under in the first place. I wish they'd consulted all the lab directors. I'd have spoken up against it. It's kinda you to say, Emi-san. At least, we should release the schematics. Would they be useful to the average person? No, it would take some competent people to make them work again. But that would open up a path forward. This sort of breakthrough should be open source. I wish my research was more relevant to your situation, Vin. I'm trying to think if there's any other way I can help. Don't sweat it. Investigating the body-soul relationship sounds pretty important as well. It's too late for me to change specialties anyhow. Still, I love my work, but that whole company? I could take them or leave them. Your team sounds pretty great though, right? Yes, they are. At least there's that. Erica? You're all spaced out, baby. This corporate talk must be a bit boring. No, it's not that. Sorry. You want to see the new coffee bean bags, Pumpkin? We have a new roast. Roasting process pretty interesting. Ooh, yeah, show me. I loved it when you told me about that coffee the little animal eats. The civet. Yeah, I want to learn more stuff about stuff like that. The coffee beans that are made from dung? Go on then. Yeah, the poop coffee. So Ash was saying Erica is acting a little odd. Yes, is it noticeable? She does seem less perky than usual. Before we talk about that, could you make me that fantastic Indonesian drink? The strong coffee with ginger. Yeah, I think I know the one. Hot, pretty sure. Coffee, ginger. That's the one. Ajahi Tubruk coming up. Finally. I've been trying to explain this to every single barista in the UK. Not one of them could get it right. I'm glad this is as you remember it. It really is. This feels like coming home for real. Thank you, Iggy. Of course. So about Erica. Ash and I are pretty sure there's something she's not telling us. We think it may be related to school, but she was still sulky during the holidays, so we're not sure. I assume you tried asking. Of course. She clams up immediately. We tried together, we tried separately. I guess if Ash can't get it out of her, I never even stood a chance. Why'd you say that? I mean, you know why. I'm not around enough. She's not used to talking to me. I get that, I'm not complaining. I knew that would be the trade-off. You do look sad when you say that, though. And I knew what I was doing when I accepted this job. No use crying over it now. And Ash has such a good rapport with her. But right now, she won't talk to him either. Not sure why. Well, sometimes it's harder to speak to your loved ones, especially when you are a little person with big emotions. Well, in fact, I happen to agree with you on that. I do think she may find it easier to open up to someone who's not her parents. So I was thinking, how about I leave Erica here while I go, say, help Ash unpack? Of course. You know Vin is always happy to care for her. Amazing. You really are a gem, Iggy. So is Vin. In that case... Erica, I'm going back upstairs. Okay. See you later, Iggy. See you later. They live upstairs, do they? Held her in my heart, she paid me no minds, but it was worth the lie. Hi. Good evening, Yuki-san. How was work tonight? A little quiet. Ah, yeah, with this heat, many people eat at home. It's harder to make the case for a hot meal, isn't it? Probably. The restaurant will be busy again when the temperatures fall. Perhaps. I'm sure of it. It's been feeling empty anyway, you know. I'm sorry, Yuki-san. How have you been coping? Lots of work. It's pretty impressive what you're managing to get done. I'm glad to have Vin's help in the cafe. Can't imagine running a whole restaurant on my own. No choice. Have you considered hiring some help? Yes. But no. Too soon? Mm-hmm. And no one fits right. Anyway, it's too hot. Maybe easier in the fall. I bet it will be. Let's at least get you relaxing a bit. We have hot drinks and cool drinks as usual. What takes your fancy? An iced hojicha, please. Well, iced. I'm just gonna go with my gut here. It's like a hojicha but cold, right? Yes. Here's your iced hojicha, straight out of the jug. Yes, thank you. You're very welcome. I'll leave you to it then. How can I help you, Yuki-san? It's just... You can sing if you want. Oh. I thought I was being quiet there before you came in. No. Ouch. But it was nice. That's very kind of you to say, Yuki-san. Felt like December on the 5th of July. And so the coffee is basically suspended in the air. That's so cool! I'd love to invent something like that. I'm sure you will. You've already invented lots of things, right? Good evening, Yuki-san. Hello. Hi! Your name's Yuki-san? Yes. I'm Erica. Hello. Are you new here? No. Oh, how come I've never seen you before? You're usually in bed when Yuki-san comes by, Pumpkin. She owns the restaurant across the road. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Ooh. Super cute restaurant with this Sampuro in the window? I'd love to go there, but Dad always wants to cook. Hey, I think you're pretty lucky. To have a dad who's such a great cook. Maybe. I'd love to try something new for a change, though. Also, restaurants are always so much fun. So lively and bustling and bright. Oh. Oh no, I said something wrong, didn't I? No. Well, they don't have to be bustling and bright. Just some great restaurants are quiet and dark. That'd be really relaxing, too. I did say something wrong. I always say the wrong thing somehow. That's why people don't like me. Huh? What the heck? Why would you say that, Erica-chan? Everyone likes you. I promise they don't. I see. What? This looks like the kind of problem only one thing can fix. What thing? Iggy? Yeah, I think I see what you mean. Ice cream! How about a float, Erica-chan? Oh yeah, I'd love that. Can I have some with soy milk, with lychee and a float? Have some soy milk with lychee and a float. Oh, lychee's there now. That wasn't there last time. Soy milk, lychee, ice cream. Pink skiff. Aw. Pink skiff coming right up. This tastes so good. Let's try to turn your frown upside down real quick. Oh. Oh, okay. Something even ice cream can't fix. Must be serious. Perhaps you want me to leave so you can tell your friends about it? No, that's not it at all. You seem nice. And is it worth running your problem past us? You say 2 heads are better than 1. Surely 4 heads are even better. That makes sense, but it's just... I don't think my problems are very interesting. They're interesting to us. They really are. Okay. Well, it's school. Kinda. And Kaori. Who is at school, so I guess it's still school. Kairi? She the girl who sits next to you at school? Well, she used to sit next to me, but she asked the teacher to move her. Oh. When was that? Like, right before the holidays, I guess? Like a week before that or something. Did she say why she wanted to move? No, but I sort of corrected her, I guess. I wasn't trying to be mean or anything. She was humming a song and the lyrics were wrong. And I told her they were wrong. I just wanted to talk about the song, really. That's not how it came across, I guess. And she looked annoyed at me. And someone else said, how would I know the lyrics are wrong, since I can barely speak Japanese anyway? Huh? That's ridiculous. Your Japanese is flawless. But I have an accent. Everyone in Japan has an accent. Right? Not everyone speaks Japanese the same way. People from Osaka speak their own way. People from Okinawa speak their own way. Back home, people speak Tohoku Ben. Yeah, exactly. I have an English accent. It shouldn't matter. It doesn't keep you from getting top grades, right? Akemi said I'm cheating. What was that? Akemi said I'm cheating. She said I only have top grades because Mum does my homework for me. Is that true? Of course not. Mum doesn't have time for one. Plus, I wouldn't cheat. Hate cheat. Then what that girl says doesn't matter. You know the truth of your actions. That's what matters. And then people don't like me. Even my teacher got suspicious after that. I feel like she doesn't trust me anymore. Ash can talk to your teacher. No! No! Promise you won't tell Mum and Dad anything. Oh, please promise. Okay, I promise. Me too. Promise. But why? If the other kids are being mean to you, I don't want them to worry about me. Mom's super busy, she's always working. She looks so tired all the time. I don't want her to be even more tired because of me. Dad, he isn't that great with all that stuff in Japanese. Sometimes he asks me to translate for him. He's working so hard at home. I don't want to be a burden. Children are not a burden to loving parents. Right, yeah. I promised I won't say anything, and I won't. But I'm pretty sure Ash and Emmy can tell you're not doing great. They'd want to know what's going on. I'll think about it. The worst part is, now when I go see Granddad and Granny, it's like I'm forgetting some English words. Like sometimes they say a thing, and it takes me a long time to figure it out. Guess I'm not really from there anymore. But I'm not from here either. Kind of from nowhere. It's one way to look at it. Or perhaps it's just that you're from several places, and that makes you more interesting than most people. Classmates sure don't think so. Your science project's going well at least, right? Science project? Yeah, I'm making a thing for my school's summer science fair. It's like a little aircon but with salt. You put salt in water, you let it melt, and the air around it grows cooler. I'm still working out how to get the salt back, but I think I can just put it in the sun afterwards. So the water evaporates. Sounds like cooking. Yeah, I guess it is. It's not the same salt though, it's like a chemical salt. I'm not sure which one to use that yet though. You know a lot. I really love making things. And I love science. So much fun to understand how things work. Plus my aircon doesn't use electricity. So it's good for the earth too. Well done making so much progress. But when do you need it done by, Erika-chan? End of summer break? Actually, there's a progress presentation at summer school next week, but I don't know if I want to show it. Wasn't that the whole point? They'll just say Mum made it anyway, and then they'll call me a freak. People always have opinions of others. It's a risk you must take, if you're to live an honest life. Yes, and it would be a pity to let that hard work go to waste. You spent months making that aircon, didn't you? I guess. I'm pretty proud of it, actually. I'd really love it if people used it. I thought Kaori would like it. She's always too hot, and her aircon at home is super cheap and it always breaks. I guess she doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. Huh? If you don't mind, once it's ready, I'll use it. Wow! I knew you were super kind, Yuki-san. You have a really kind face. I'm glad we're friends. We are friends, right? Yes. Yay! I'm so happy. Now I have Vin, Iggy, and you. You'll make more friends soon, I'm sure. We'll see. 3 friends is pretty good already. See, Vin? You're always useful to me. Mom! Okay, bags unpacked,
Val.
flat cleaned,
What do you think about some juice?
and iguana hydrated. Ah, thank you. Ash is a force of nature, I swear. I don't know how I got so lucky. Mom, do you know Yuki-san? No, I haven't had the pleasure. Nice to meet you. I'm Emmy, Erica's mum. I hope she behaved tonight. She's very sweet. Yuki-san's my new friend. Is she now? Yeah. To be as quick to make friends as a 9-year-old. Is it even harder when you grow up? Even harder? Okay, I won't prod. But yes, making friends is a little more difficult after college, I find. Come to think of it, college is probably the best time. If you choose your field right, the other students will be your kind of people. Which isn't always the case in high school. And you have plenty of time on your hands to get to know each other. My best college friends are like family now. Oh, like Auntie Millie? Yes, exactly. Like your godmother. And after that, life gets in the way. Yeah, everyone is a professional connection or someone you just pass by. That's exactly right. Bonds forged later in life are rare. And precious. Here, here. I'm so sorry. I'd love to stay and chat a while longer, but it's time I bring you back up, Miss Erica. Ash is falling asleep where he stands and he wants to say goodnight. Oh, okay. Thank you, guys. It's no trouble. Say goodnight to everyone, Erica. Good night, guys. Good night, Pumpkin and Emmy. Good night. Good night, you two. They're a really nice family. Surprised you'd never met Yuki-san. I came here less often before. Ah, yeah, makes sense. I should rest. Have a good night, Yuki-san. Good night, Yuki-san. Good night. Do you need help, Iggy? I'm good. I'll rearrange some things behind the counter. Make sure everything's ship-shape so I don't have to deal with it on Monday. And I'll probably call it a night as well. Okay, I'm gonna go see if there's a concert on TV tonight. Enjoy. And Vin, yeah? Is there ever anything bothering you or making your life hard? You know you can talk to me, right? Or to the many people who come here and care about you. I'll bear it in mind. Alright. Go enjoy your concert then. Will do. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great Sunday, Iggy. This year I want to look in your eyes until the summer dies. Where? Right, end of day 3. I think that's a good place to wrap up. Today has been a bonus stream. Oh, big stretch. So I was planning for a roughly half-length stream today. I wanted to show this off before release. It's a cool game. I'm going to tab out and link it in chat. I'm in the 0.1% of people with achievements in this game. It's almost like it's not out yet. But there you are, Coffee Talk Tokyo, available on Steam. It's also available on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, I think Mac as well. Not sure if there's Linux support, there might be. But yeah, it's out in 19 hours and does have a demo. If you would like me to play through this whole game, let me know in the Discord. I'll put social links in chat so you can keep up to date and find the Discord so you can poke me if you do have suggestions, or you just want to let me know you really enjoyed it. I do appreciate. Huh? He's just gonna play RuneScape when she gets off. Iggy gets off to RuneScape. Look, RuneScape is a big grind, okay? And if I want to be ready to do the quests and do the actual content on stream, I do have to play it a lot. It's basically work at this point. And hey, number go up, do give the good brain tickle. I'm not going to deny that. Anyway, schedule. Played some Coffee Talk today. It was nice and chill. Tomorrow onwards, we're back to normal 4-hour streams. Unless I go over time. Minimum 4-hour streams. I'll be playing through Lost Odyssey Thursday, Friday. And we're probably finishing that this week. We're on Disc 4. We've got a lot of side stuff done. I'm not doing all the side stuff. We've read all the dreams. I think we just have a couple areas left. And yeah. It's basically work. You're selling this game so hard, Ig. It's RuneScape, Yo-Yo. I know you already dislike it. And I'm saying it's work not based on the gameplay itself, but on the fact that I want to stream specific content because it's a stream game. To me, all my stream games are work. I'm an entertainer. It's what I do. Aren't most MMOs work? It depends. Depends on your approach and your playstyle. If you're an endgame hardcore raider doing ultimates and stuff, then yeah, you need to be on at a certain time with the rest of your group and perform to an optimal standard. And hope you don't get a toxic guild like I've done several times and it's put me off MMOs. But anyway, less said about that the better. More Lost Odyssey coming up. And then Greb's finishing Sir Kix-a-Lot probably, because I think it made it like more than halfway through the game last time. So Greb's probably going to have a backup game on hand. We'll have to think about what that's going to be. RuneScape will continue next week, Monday, Tuesday. The vote to decide which quest series I do. The option that won was Streamer's Choice. So I'll think of something. I'll lean to the ones I'm most curious about, I suppose. So I'll make sure the quest lines are ready at that point. You can't get over that I finished Myst in one sitting. The average time to beat Myst on howlongtobeat.com is 5.5 hours. And it took me just under 5 hours. It feels pretty close to the average to me. I don't think I'm that good. But anyway, if you're watching on the VOD on YouTube, thanks for watching to the end. All the links I mentioned are in the description, the Discord, the Blue Sky, tip page and wishlist page. We have hit our goal this month. Any extra will go toward treats and stuff for the stream, that kind of thing. Though in the coming days, I may switch to a mutual aid goal to help people in the community who need support. So thank you very much for everything. I appreciate you. Likes, comments, and subscriptions are always appreciated on YouTube. You can find the link to that in the link tree as well. I'll put that one more time in the live chat in case anyone does want to follow the VOD channel if you're not already. Even if it's just I enjoyed this stream. Just a simple little comment like that can help. Thank you very much. Right, guess I'll cut the recording there. So bye, YouTube.